damn shame Doc Hanson stayed behind. She was just about to fall for my roguish charms, too. You ain't gonna tell me you weren't just a little bit tempted to stay with her, are you?
I've been down that road before, Tychus. I took my shot at a normal life a long time ago. Ain't no going back now.
Couple of badasses like us ain't cut out for the quiet life anyway. Yes, sir. Destiny's got us pegged for something way bigger.
Welcome back. We've got good and bad news tonight from our UNN headquarters on Korhal. The influx of refugees has dropped as various fringe worlders have found new planets on which to settle. For the bad news, let's go to Kate Lockwell. Kate?
What? Is the feed open? Hi. Yes. Hi, Donnie. Well, many of the refugees are starting new colonies, and they've declared themselves independent of the Dominion.
Branding themselves as rebels.
Well, Donnie, they mostly seem like regular folks who are scared about the current crisis, and angry that the Dominion didn't do more to save them. Some of them have praised Jim
You heard it here first. Ungrateful rebels digging in their heels across the fringe worlds. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Can he warn me when he's gonna do that?
Funny how people take it personal when you abandon them to the Zerg.
Man, did you see the size of that Protoss ship? Don't matter how often I see them, those guys always come out with something that makes your jaw drop. Know what I'm saying?
I'd be more impressed if they were using all that power against the Zerg. It's stupid to be killing Protoss when we should be teaming up with them against Kerrigan.
Listen, they deserved it, and you did the right thing. Friends don't let friends massacre civilians, Jim. I'm proud of you for standing up to them.
Down to business.
No Folsom is ripe for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Raynor, the Hounds of the Void, Uncle.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. You address me? I will fulfill my calling. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Hesitate. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. En Arudin Rashagal. In the service of Ire. En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. My allegiance is... Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Rashagal. I will fulfill my calling. En Aldin Rashagal. In the service of Ire. Sukdash Salak. We must not hesitate. My allegiance is yours. Ire will be restored. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Honor commands. We must not hesitate. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Ukdash Salak. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. En Arudin Rashagal.
For Shakuras.
My allegiance is yours.
You require my skill.
Shozak Makno.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
I will fulfill my calling.
Cold is the void.
You address me? We must not hesitate.
I am the heart of darkness.
Shozak Maknol. My burdens weigh heavily. You address me? En Arudin Rashagal. In the service of Aya. My allegiance is yours.
State thy bidding. Intriguing. Very well.
I will be the fiend. Sukdash Salak. Glory to the firstborn. That patrol of broodlords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
Darkness.
I will erase the demons of the past. Glory to the firstborn. I will fulfill Shozak Maknod. You address me. Higher will be restored. Sukdash Salak. Honor commands.
We are one with the shadows.
My burdens weigh.
Cold is the void.
I will erase the demons of the past. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. Fulfill my calling. My burdens weigh heavily. Honor commands. You address me? The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. My allegiance is yours. In the service of Aya. We must not hesitate. En Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance is yours. We mustn't. Shozak Maknod. Higher will be restored.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will be You address me? Glory to the firstborn. Sukdash Salak. I will fulfill my calling. The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. And my burdens weigh heavily. Honor commands. I will fulfill. I will erase the demons of the past. In the service of Aya. My allegiance is yours. Aya will be restored. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. I will be redeemed. We must not hesitate. Sukdash Shozak Maknul. I will erase the demons of the past.
We are one with the shadow.
Shozak Maknul. And I'll be service of Aya. Aya will be restored. Spine crawlers, kill them before they can take root and attack. Hesitate. My allegiance is yours.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
In the service of Aya. En Arudin Rashagal. En Arudin Rashagal. We must not hesitate.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
You address me? I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. My allegiance is yours.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
Glory to the first. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren.
Zeratul has destroyed their works. Press on.
Eat. My burdens weigh heavily.
Cold is the...
You address me?
We are one with the shadows.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. Fire will be restored.
Your allies are in battle.
En Aldi.
Your allies are in battle.
In the service of fire.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zeratul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.